Hi, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we are talking about this product by Terry. It is the Glow Expert Duo Stick. This is an interesting product because it has a highlight and a bronzer on it and also a little brush. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. I'll just show you what the two colors look like together. This is what the brush looks like on the other end. My husband and I are going to a fundraiser we go to every year around Valentine's Day, so I thought I'd get ready and then just add this as a little bit of shimmer and some bronzing and contouring without adding too much color. I went a little bit dark on my eyes, and then my lip color doesn't look that bright in the viewfinder, but it's a little bit brighter, so I thought I'd go in with something a little bit more muted for the rest of the face and keep it kind of natural looking and glowy. So let's go ahead and just read a little bit about it. It says, it's a blush, bronzer, and highlighter, two-tone, 3-in-1 hybrid stick inspired by the latest contouring and strobing techniques with integrated blending brush. Enriched with glow reflecting prisms and light corrective microspheres, I like that, it enhances facial features for a natural, healthy result. So there's been kind of a trend, like anything, the pendulum swings from one extreme to the other. So going from the really extreme contouring, really extreme eyeliner. I noticed an article the other day that was talking about very minimal makeup. So I think this kind of complements that whole idea. I'm going to do another video soon on a glowy kind of makeup with just really minimal things happening on the face, so it doesn't look like you've got too much makeup on. It says apply in a single or duo shades on cheeks, chin, nose, forehead, eyebrow, arch, or even décolleté. Blend it effortlessly with a soft brush or fingertips, ideal for all complexions. This is in number 1, Amber Light. And as I'm looking at the website, it says out of stock, and I checked a couple more and it says out of stock. But this is a new product, so hopefully they will keep up with the demand. People seem really excited about it. So it does have, I think it comes in 2 other shades, but I really wanted to find something that provided just a little bit of natural shape and contour and a little bit of glow to the skin without being too much, and something that's easy to use. So I wanted to pick this up and give it a try. When we go to the next lip, you'll see that I have all of my makeup on: eyebrows, eyes, lipstick, foundation, concealer, and then I powdered just a little bit under my eyes, but everywhere else has not been powdered. I don't have any bronzer, contour, or blush, or highlighter on, so we're gonna go through that together. So if you'd like to see the application of this and some impressions that I have, please keep watching. We're just gonna swipe it on the cheek because that's how I saw it done in another video I watched. I have lots of real estate on my cheeks, so there's definitely, it looks a lot thinner, I think, on my face than maybe somebody else's face. I'm just gonna use the brush and blend that in. The brush is moving around the product a little bit underneath, although the brush is quite soft and densely packed. Am I supposed to? No? I thought maybe I was supposed to twist it out a little bit more. I'm gonna just take this darker side of it and swipe it across under my cheek a little bit, just to give it some more definition. So you can see it's really subtle. I'm gonna go ahead and just add this wherever I would add contour, which is temples. I also bronze around the exterior of my face. And then I will contour my nose, so let's see how this works with the contour. Okay. Getting a little confused about which one is which. Then I'm just going to take the brush and blend that in. While the brush seems to be doing its job, I'm tempted to just go in with my fingers and kind of move everything around. Let's see. So I definitely prefer blending this in with my fingers because the brush, although this brush is really soft, it's actually really nice for a brush that comes with the product, but it is disturbing the makeup underneath a bit. I think if you just go in without foundation, you might be okay. Say with the By Terry product, I bought the CC serum, something like that, that's glowy, and you just went in on top with this. I think that might work, but I've got a layer of foundation as well that it's kind of competing with. I'm just going to take the highlight down my nose here and on the Cupid's bow here. Oops. Okay, don't do that. I flipped it over the wrong way, so I got a bit of the darker color on top instead of the highlight. So I'm building up a little just to see how far this will go. So what I'm doing now is I'm just flipping it over, so I'm only using the dark side, the darker shade, and really trying to point that in areas where I normally contour. And then I'm going in with a highlight just on the tops of my cheeks. And how about a little bit under the brow bone? I'm just going to go ahead and finish up with some powder to set it, and I will be right back. In summary, this did meet all of its claims. It provided highlight, contour, a little bit of bronzing, not so much blush because this is not really a blush color, but it did provide dimension. And the only thing that I wouldn't use it for, that it said you could use it for and it might work better in your skin tone, is the nose contouring it, because anytime I have a little bit of warmth in a contour, it comes out looking red. So I went over a little bit with the Kevyn Aucoin to try and cool it down a little bit, the sculpting powder. It is very cool toned, so I do use that on my nose specifically. Yeah, there's definitely a red tone to it. You can see it. I hope you were able to learn a little bit more about this product. If you were curious about it, I hope that it comes into stock soon. I think it is really beautiful. I'm curious about the other colors now, so let me know if you picked this up, what color you have, if you're similar to coloring to me, or if you tried this and you're different coloring. I'd love to know how it works for you so I can respond to people who might have questions for me. So if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Enriched with glow reflecting prisms, blend it effortlessly, apply in a single or come across Instagram, no, 3-in-1 hybrid silk, 3-in-1 hybrid. It says apply in a single duo shades, what? Blend it effortlessly with a soft blush